Guys, and today I'm going to be attempting to make a jamagram for AJHQ, and I decided since it was that whole thing about National Bee Day and we haven't had any bee-related jamagrams, I thought maybe AJHQ would uh, do one with a little pun saying "Be awesome jammers," so that's what I'm going to try. And I do have a picture pulled up. You're not going to be able to see the whole thing since I've just opened the screen recorder to the AJ window, but oh yeah, you can see the whole thing. Never mind. So this is the image I'm going to be using. This is the full page if I want to look at that. And then I'm basically going to be copying this, not completely, but I'm just going to try to copy this image from like stock images or something as best as possible so that I can just get a decent beehive. So we're going to start with the branch, which is just sort of curvy, but I'm going to try and do the curve, but if that fails, I might just have to, change my style a little bit. So I'm going to switch to this, and I'm just going to do a nice little black outline for the branch. And I'm not going to do it too curvy so it doesn't look like a vine, because you know how AJHQ is. They're very picky about the masterpieces they add. Like, seriously, guys. AJHQ is so picky. Okay, so let's see, how did we do? It's a bit less curvy than it should be, but it doesn't really matter, to be honest. So it doesn't have to be exactly to the picture, because this is my jamagram and not the stock images picture. So there we go. And now I can basically just fill this up with blue. I'm sorry, I was copying Wisteria Moon's voice there for a second. Don't really know why. I was just like, oh yeah. Okay, let me just quickly make a brown color, guys. That's how you make a brown color, if you didn't know. And that's about good for a branch, right? Oops. Wait, let me quickly. What happened, guys? Somebody tell me what happened. I'm confused. Wait, let me just quickly. Oh my goodness. Wait, guys. I'm sorry. Something bad has happened. There's a little hole here, isn't there? I'm sorry, guys. That was a hassle. But there's a little hole here. So it got through. Okay, there we go. So now we can fill up this branch without filling anything else as well. And so let's move on to the next part, and that is actually drawing the beehive, which is obviously going to be the hardest part. By the way, I might do this animated bee right here, but I'm not going to copy this bee right here because then it's just going to be an exact copy. I'm just copying this image for the beehive, so let's see. Let's try and do that little curve right there. Let me see that curve really quickly. Yes, so I'm going to try to do that curve. So they had it like with a red outline, but I think since it's just more bee-like, I'm just going to do a black outline for this. So where do they have it in the picture? It doesn't really matter. I'm just going to do it here in the picture. So I'm just going to have a little curve out here. I hope that's good. I hope that's good, AJHQ. I tried my best. Okay, so then we're going to have a curve down and around like that. Ooh, that was pretty good. I might have to do some touch-ups later, though. And so, let's see, I'm not going to copy this exactly. Once again, I'm sorry you guys can't see the entire beehive. This is just too small for me to exactly copy, so I made it bigger. And since this is made so that it covers just the Animal Jam window, So let's see, let's do this little curve right here. So it just curves out like insanely like that. That's perfect. It looks like Saturn with its rings. Oh, I could have done a planet one too. I'm going to submit too, guys. I also want to do like a solar one because that would be really cool, and I love the stars and planets walls, and I sort of want, this sort of looks like an alien spaceship too. That would be really cool. I could do it with this picture as well, because I know it's a beehive, but I managed to make a pretty spaceship-like picture. See how that looks like a spaceship? It really does, guys. But anyway, it's not going to after I finish. So then I need to do this curve, which is a little bit different. This is actually really difficult. Ugh. Guys, don't copyright me for copying, okay? Don't copyright me. Did I mess something up seriously here? No, I think I'm doing okay because it starts to go in after this one, so I didn't go out too far. I hope I didn't go out too far. Let's hope this looks like a beehive at the end. Because if it doesn't, Animal Jam's going to just be like, no. I'm not going to copy from that one. Well, I'm gonna, but not for the rest of this little beehive right here. I'm not trying to copy the image too much. I just want to know how to draw an animated beehive. See, it's not an exact copy, guys, like at all. Okay, so now this is going to be yellow. So I need to make this yellow, and I don't really like this color of yellow, because that's going to be the color I'm going to be using for the bees, I think. So let's try to make a slightly darkerish yellow. There we go, that's better. And then I can just quickly fill up the different little slots of the beehive here. And that actually is already looking pretty fantastic and beehive-like. So I'm liking that. And then I think I'm not going to look at this picture anymore, because that's sort of cheating, but I'm going to keep it open just in case. And then I'm going to do my little bee right here. And then I'm going to do... Wait, guys, I have an idea. Close out of this, and I'm going to go to Animal Jam Pet Bee. Animal Jam... It's called a honeybee, I think. So, pet honeybee. Pet honeybee. Okay, so let me go to images. That's great, that's great, that's great. Okay, so there is a There is a pet bee right here. Picture. I'm not going to do the fuzzy one, even though it's adorable. That's just a bit too complicated for me. I'm sorry, guys. Oh, I love how it can carry a honey pot, but I've already got a pet meerkat, so you know. I'm just going to do that little curve right there, so it sort of looks like the Animal Jam bees. So it's just rounded, and then it has like a little curve upwards, like for the stinger. So I did this very differently here, so let me just quickly fill this with the largest size brush in this color of blue. It's actually slightly different. AJ's gonna notice that. Wait, is there a color picker? Is there? Is it color picker? Is this? Please tell me, AJ, that this is a color picker. No, it's not. Is there literally no color picker, Animal Jam? I think it would be this color, guys. It's this color! Yay! Finally! Oops. Let me fix that, guys. I finally found the color. I know that took 2 seconds. I just totally overreacted about that, guys. Oh. There we go. And then we can go back to this. And what should I do? I think I should do a little bee here. Yeah, that was what I was doing, actually. And then I'm just going to do this little curve here. So it's like that. It just goes like a normal bee in front. And then it just sort of goes up like that, I guess. That does not look like a bee. Guys, I'm sorry. I'm bad at this. I know. Let me just delete that the entire thing really quick and retry, because I'm really bad at this. Okay, so now I'm going to retry, so let's see. It's really rounded, isn't it? Yeah, it's rounded and it's longer than that as well. So let's just, and then up a little bit. Is that? Yeah, I just need to fix the front, guys. I did that perfectly. No, I'm just kidding. That was terrible, but anyways, I can fix it, guys. The tail's fine. I don't want to mess up the tail again, because that was a pretty good tail area. I just need to make this bigger and rounder, and now does that look like an Animal Jam honeybee? As close as it's ever gonna get. So then all I need to do is some cute little antennae, and I think I'm gonna do the antennae here, because I'm just copying this bee exactly, except I'm gonna do them more curly. So I'm gonna do them like that, and then that, and then I'm just gonna do some cute little wings here. And hopefully Animal Jam can add my jamagram. Guys, I know it's not going to happen, but I am going to save this picture. Like, I am, guys. I'm not kidding you. I'm actually going to save this picture, because I feel like it. Okay, so then I need to do the little stripes on the bee. So they're pretty big, aren't they? So I'm going to do them this size, maybe? No, this size, because I don't want to make it too insane. And then I'm just going to do these stripes. And then let's go down a size here, and let's do one more stripe over here. And then down one more size and do one more stripe here. And guys, if you're wondering how to do honeybee stripes, that is a perfect, like, flawless method to do honeybee stripes. And then I'm going to use this slightly different, brighter color. It's different than the hive. And then, do I do yellow wings? Well, they did white wings, so I'm going to do white wings, because I'm copying AJ on this bee, so it looks like an AJ honeybee. And then they did little cute little eyes there that are blue eyes, so I think I'm gonna do blue eyes as well, because once again I'm copying AJ's honeybee here, because I sort of have to for it to turn out well. And you know what, I think I'm just gonna make this one big yellow circle, and then let's just try and do the thing people who make kawaii things do. They do like a little thing here, and a bigger thing here. You know what? You know what? For me, it's pretty good. Considering that it's mine, it's not that bad. There we go. There's my little honeybee. And then all I have to do is write at the top, be fantastic jammers. Was that what I was gonna write? Be buzztastic, should it be? Yeah, I'm gonna do be buzztastic jammers. That wasn't my original plan, but original plans change, so you know. This better work out or I'll be very mad. And I'm gonna do print screen right now, guys. Okay, there we go. I did print screen, and now, are we supposed to do it this way? I think we are. This is how we submit it, isn't it? You know what? I'm just gonna say fantastic because I think buzztastic is a little bit much. Be fantastic. Where should I write jammers? I think I'm gonna write it somewhere in the bottom of the page. I'm not really sure though. Fantastic, guys. This has to be so perfect. If AJ's gonna make this into a jammergram, they're gonna want it to be perfect. This is so good though. I'm actually really surprised I managed that. Fantastic. If you like lean back, you can sort of see there's a slight difference between the top and the bottom, but I don't really care because I don't want to mess anything up. I'm just gonna leave it out. There's a slight difference in the blue, but you can't really see because this is separating it, so I don't really care. This one's just a little more aqua. If you like lean back, you can see it. But, you know, I don't even care because it's be fantastic. And you know what? I'm not even going to say jammers. I'm just going to say be fantastic. And now I'm going to print screen because that is an amazing masterpiece. Isn't it, guys? Isn't it? And so that's going to be all for this video. I want to show some other people, so I'm not going to send this to AJHQ, but I promise I did send this to AJHQ just off video. So I hope that you guys enjoyed this video, and please leave a like if you like the artwork. Leave a comment saying what I could have done better, or if you submitted something for a jammergram to AJHQ, and if I'm doing this wrong and I'm just like completely being ridiculous and doing this wrong and I'm like supposed to submit it in Jammer Central or something, please tell me because I'm not going to be able to get this submitted unless I submit it properly. So thank you guys for all the support, and I will hopefully see you all next time. Thank you and bye. One more thing, don't yell at me in the comments. I just realized this says be fantastic. Let me fix that really quick. Yeah, oops, wrong color of blue. Oh no. See how this is different? See, let me show you guys. See, I'm using the same color of blue. Up here, it looks normal. And down here, it looks slightly different. See how it's a different color of blue at the top and at the bottom? Nobody noticed. Nobody will ever notice. Because it was my mistake. I accidentally did 2 different colors of blue. But oh well, let me just quickly fix this so AJ doesn't yell at me and not submit my thing. And then let's quickly, was it this size? I think it was. Yay. Be fantastic. And good thing that was pointed out, or else I would literally have submitted in a jammergram to AJHQ which said be fantastic. And then there we go. Be fantastic for National Honeybee Day. Hopefully this is going to be submitted, and I'm also going to put it in Jammer Central because I think that's what you're supposed to do. So yeah, I'll see you all later, and goodbye, and this is officially the end of this video. Yay!